We begin with breaking news out of the Chicago area tonight. A deadly 4th of July shooting in Highland Park, Illinois, about 25 miles north of Chicago. Police just announcing moments ago they've taken this man, 22-year-old Robert E. Crimo III, into custody. They had identified him earlier in the afternoon as a person of interest. Crimo is now accused of killing 6 people and injuring more than 24 more. 31 people hospitalized as Sabrina Franza reports the shooting interrupted a 4th of July parade with people running for cover when the gunfire started.
Police in Highland Park, Illinois say a gunman started shooting into a 4th of July parade from a rooftop in the downtown area.
I remember hearing shootings and going like and then reloading and then again, and people screaming and running. It was just really traumatizing and scary.
Officials say shots started ringing out about 10 minutes after the parade started. At first, the crowd thought the noise was associated with the parade. Then they ran from the scene, leaving their belongings behind.
It sounds like spectators were targeted, and even those that were marching through. The parade was approximately 3/4 of the way through when the shooting occurred. So very random, very intentional, and a very sad day.
Police are searching for the gunman. They've identified this person of interest.
His name is Robert. He goes by Bobby. Middle initial E is in Edward. Crimo, C-R-I-M-O III. He's 22, and again, he's believed to be driving a 2010 silver Honda Fit, Illinois license DM 80653.
So far, police have recovered a rifle.
What I'll say right now is it was a high-powered rifle.
Officers are going door to door, urging people to shelter in place until this gunman is found.
On a day that we came together to celebrate community and freedom, we're instead mourning the tragic loss of life and struggling with the terror that was brought upon us.
Some 4th of July events in nearby communities have been canceled. From Highland Park, Illinois, Sabrina Franza, CBS News.
And we are starting to learn about some of the victims of this shooting today in this deadly parade shooting. Nicholas Toledo, one of the victims killed, his daughter confirming his identity just a few hours ago. Toledo's age has not yet been released, and we have not learned the names of the other victims. Stay with News Channel 3 for continuing coverage. President Biden speaking on this Independence Day, calling for more action on gun reform after the shooting in Illinois. The president calling on Americans to fight for freedom in a tweet reading in part, "Jill and I are shocked by the senseless gun violence that has yet again brought grief to an American community."
Before I left for Europe, I signed a law, the first real gun safety law in 30 years. And things will get better still, but not without more hard work together. You all heard what happened. You all heard what happened today. But each day we're reminded there's nothing guaranteed about our democracy, nothing guaranteed about our way of life. We have to fight for it, defend it, and earn it by voting.
The president also calling America a work in progress, referring to the economy and the recent Supreme Court decision overturning Roe v. Wade. Stay with News Channel 3 on the air and online at KESQ.com for any new breaking developments on the shooting in Illinois. Again, one man now in custody there, just breaking moments ago.